one, whenever there's stories about blah 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 never broke character, like they're real serious about it, or he still thinks he's the Joker.
Yeah.
It just seems inauthentic to me, and it seems like they're basically going. They're looking at the final cut, going, "This thing is a mess. We've got to get people to see it. Let's start putting stories out about how Jared Leto's like crazy, and it's like this transformative, creepy portrayal of the Joker."
Yeah.
Also, and before that, they had after Dawn of Justice came out, and everyone was like, "Movie's depressing. It's super dour, and it's a big like negative bomb."
Yeah.
Warner Brothers pretty much there was that story came out that was like Warner Brothers ordered reshoots for Suicide Squad to make it more upbeat.
Yeah.
And to me, DC's problem is they're so reactive.
Well,
that they're like, oh, that one's too depressing. Crap, Suicide Squad's not really that upbeat either. Let's make it upbeat to please the masses. And then, still not enough. Let's start putting out stories about how insane his performance is before the movie's even out, which you notice. Good movies don't have to do that.
Right. So he said basically all they're tightening is the action. Again, also JJ said that Benedict Cumberbatch wasn't Khan, so I don't know what to believe anymore with marketing.
Yeah.
But that's sort of the story now, is that it's more of like, we really want this movie to work because of the critical reaction of Batman vs Superman, and it's not necessarily related to the we need more jokes or anything like that.
Well, I stand corrected.
But again, who knows? And it could very well be we need more jokes, and then just tell everybody this, sort of like how Paramount mandated what Shia LaBeouf said about when Megan Fox was not in Transformers 3. It's just a thing. No, she pissed off Michael Bay. That was the reason.
Yeah.
So, and Michael Bay is probably a little childish. That's the reason she's not on it. What bothers me about putting all of this out is two things. One is what you said, which is just, you shouldn't have to do this. You shouldn't have to sell me on the performance before the performance hits the theaters. The performance should sell me on the performance, not you, the marketing team. That's stupid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Second, if Jared Leto's idea of Joker being in character of the Joker is sending dead rats or used condoms, that is not the Joker to me.
Or beads for your butthole.
Yes. See, to me, the Joker is a few things. One, yes, he laughs probably at some really creepy, off-putting things.
Yeah.
But the Joker is very theatrical, and
he's a clown.
Yeah, I don't see him as like, I'm going to kill a bunch of animals and send them to people. Unless it's like, I'm going to make a bunch of animals smile and send them to people. That's different. Then the other thing is first of all, I think the Joker is asexual. I don't think he's interested in Harley. I don't think he's interested in anything. I think he's just the Joker. So these other things that he's sending seems completely out of character to me. Not to mention a health concern and completely disgusting. And it makes me say, all right, Jared Leto, you're disgusting, and I really don't want to do anything ever about this with you ever. Because I think that's... I mean, at the end of the day, acting is a job. And there is no job on the face of this planet where you can send your coworker a used condom and be okay. That's not something to be celebrated. That's inappropriate. And frankly, I'd fire him. Like, if I were the producer, you're out. You can't do that, Jared.
And like, especially like those two last times, like all the sexual stuff, like it's not within the joke. Like, I would expect, like, you know,
if you're playing the Zodiac killer,
at the very worst, like a photoshopped picture of like your parents dead or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like something that's jokey, but like in and of itself, like, is not particularly harmful or it is, but basically a mental thing.
Right.
You know, or like, we, you know. something clownish,
See,
not like, ha ha, I'm a clown, here's some beads.
Yeah, if I'm the Joker and I'm living as the Joker or whatever, and I'm sending castmates things, I would like print out like fake newspaper headlines like Wayne's murdered and just write ha 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 all over it. And then everyone gets the idea. You're the Joker. You're living as the Joker right now. I get it. That's also in character because he thinks it's funny that Bruce Wayne's parents got murdered.
Parents are dead.
That's fine. But this, just the sexuality of it, I think, is completely off-putting and makes me not want to see this movie at all.
No, it's gross.